In the 10 years that New Life Foundation has existed and presented classes, no one has ever come to these classes over the years, no one has ever been subjected to anything that would hurt them. No one has ever been accused of being too far gone. No one has ever been insulted. It may seem that way at the start, and it does at the start. It may seem to those of you who are new here today that what you're hearing is something that is against your life. And I want you to know right now that everything, whether I speak or someone else speaks behind the mic there, everything you hear is for you. You don't see it. I know you don't see it. And you don't know you don't see it. You don't understand it. This is why it is essential above all, for the sake of your own personal life, that you come back here again and again, every single meeting. Don't miss anything. Until the time comes when the Spirit of truth itself, you prefer the word God, that's fine. God Himself, the Spirit of reality, call it what you want, begins to show you something you never knew before, which is that you have been on the wrong track, not because you're irredeemably evil or bad, but because you haven't understood. Everyone in this room who has come to even a small degree of understanding has gone through what all new people must go through. But they did the one essential thing, which is to listen and try to sense something different. Where you go now, you don't hear anything different. You hear the same old thing, and you love the familiarity of it. You love the comfort of it because it doesn't disturb you. The only way you're ever going to break out of your concealed and suppressed pain, anxiety, is to deliberately expose the enemy inside of you to disturbance so you can see it and you say, this is enough. I am not going to spend one more day of my life giving in to the weakness that has taken me over. And you know it has taken you over. Right here in this room in Boulder City, Nevada, is an extremely rare and unique place where you will learn how to break out of all the sickness that society has saturated you with all your life. You'll see through everything. You'll see through yourself. You'll see through people who deceive you. You'll see through phony organizations that have lied to you and have kept you in the chains that you are now in, and you know it. What more do you want than that? Than to break out of everything, now you listen to me, break out of everything that has been secretly tormenting you. You know very well the only thing you have is tears. And fears, tears and fears. Isn't that a pretty good rhyme for most people's lives? Not a very harmonious rhyme, is it? We'll show you how to do it. And don't you dare listen to any devil in human form who tells you lies about what goes on here. They are trying to keep you in the hell that you're in because that is what they have preferred. I'll say one more thing, and then we'll go on to the regular talk. In this room, 4 times a week, and more than that, whether you see it or not, understand it or not, in this room is the pure truth itself. Everything that is good for you, healthy for you, happy for you, and if you persist, one day you will see it, not because I'm telling it to you, but because you're living it from yourself. And the people in this room have been coming for a number of months or years, sense that, and their sensing and your sensing can change into living and in which listen to this please, You'll never, never again be afraid of anything, including this mysterious world. It's mysterious to you now. You'll never be afraid of your own emotions, those flashes of hatred which you conceal because they're unacceptable to your images of being loving and good. And you won't be afraid of that monstrously sick and evil world out there. You will be free of it, entirely free, which is God's intention for you.